Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. Hi. How are you? I hope you're well. How goes it this fine evening? Sorry, I'm doing a thing, but don't worry. I'll be paying attention to you again in a second. All right, how's it going? Happy Thursday. So, what have we got to talk about this evening? I would like everyone in chat to give a pod a pat on the back for making a good decision. I mean, applause. I didn't say applause. Let's not go overboard here. A pat on the back. Yeah, so happy Thursday. What is there to talk about? I did a bike ride last night. I don't think I posted it to chat, but or to Discord, but I did do a bike ride last night. I am currently heavily into ripping Star Trek The Next Generation. I am just about to finish season 3, and we will likely be ripping season 4 throughout the stream this evening. So that's where we're at right now. Star Trek The Next Generation. I also went and bought what likely will be the very last what will have to be the last hard drive for the time being. Because it turns out that when I set out on this endeavor, I perhaps underestimated I did mental math to try and figure out how long or how much storage I would need to store all of the media that I had. But it looks like I may have underestimated slightly. So I bought a 6-bay drive, but I probably should have bought an 8-bay drive. So anyhow, this is hard drive 6. Yeah, dough indeed. This is hard drive 6, but this will max out the size of one storage volume, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. This will put 20 terabytes of cushion into my array. So it should be a while before I have to worry about data again. Allow me to suggest that you never have enough drives, not once you crack the habit open. Yeah. Anyhow, neither here nor there, but I should have gone for an 8-bay drive. What else is there to discuss? I actually don't know. Is there anything? Meladia says less space, larger drives. Meladia, I am putting 22 terabyte drives in. This is this is a 100 terabyte RAID storage volume on a 130 terabyte RAID array. Like, this is I don't think I could have gone for smaller drives. Sam has a question, dog person to dog person. Okay. Let's hear it. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, Sandai says, I caught up on the part of the last VOD that I missed, and I would like to state for for the record that I did in fact get the not the mama reference. Okay, Sam says, when you are having a bad day or in pain or sick, does Maple care? And the answer is yes, within degrees. Typically, if I'm having like a particularly bad day, like if I'm having a bad mental health day or a sick day, I'm usually in bed, right? Like I'm either lying on bed or lying in bed. And if I am lying in or on bed, if either Maple or Meg or I am lying in or on bed during the day, Maple will usually come into the bedroom and hop up on the bed and lie on the bed beside us and sort of go back and forth between the floor and the bed. So if one of us is not feeling well and we're in bed, Maple will be in bed beside us for the day.
Dr. Maple.
Yeah, she's Dr. Maple. If I'm just having a bad day, like my day is not going well and I'm cranky and I like lie down on the couch, Maple could not care less.
But like last summer when I had COVID and I was isolating in the bedroom, she was like, "We are best friends now. I will be beside you forever."
Yeah, and when I had surgery last year,
Yeah.
she was like hunkered down on the bed beside me the whole time. So, yes, she cares.
She did that to your dad too when your dad wasn't feeling well.
Oh, that's right. She did. Yeah. When
Yeah.
Dad came to visit and he wasn't feeling well, he went and lay down for a bit, and Maple went and lay down with him.
Dr. Maple.
Dr. Maple. She's very good. So, anyhow, normally if she comes in here to hang out, it's because she's bored or lonely. Season 3 complete. Happy Blu-ray noises. It seems very likely that I will not complete Star Trek The Next Generation tonight, but I will complete probably Star Trek The Next Generation and Star Trek Lower Decks tomorrow, which, that's fun for me. I'm excited about that. The Great Ripening nears its end. We're running low on content left to rip. Anyhow, Zafty is trying to get me to comment on this Gundam that I found and posted to the Discord, and it's a dope Gundam. Genuinely extremely cool. And I'm sorry in advance, Meg, I'm buying another Gundam. Not right now, but soon. Look at this dope ass thing. Look at how cool this is. It's got a friggin' halo. Look at how cool this thing is. I love it. It's so dope. Maricat says, that's some Warhammer 40k level shit. I know, right? Anyhow, it looks dope. So that's going on the want list for sure. Anyhow, they have not even announced like pre-order date or a release date or anything like that. So there's no worry that I'm going to be like buying it soon. Anyhow, yeah. What else have we got to talk about? 28 Years Later comes out this weekend, and I forgot that it came out this weekend, so I don't have a ticket to go see it. But I might try. Maybe I'll sneak out and see it on Saturday evening. That's a possibility. What show is Rose Gundam from? Rose Gundam is from G Gundam. It is the France Gundam. Okay, we're gonna go back to the internet. Why do I need to pre-buy a ticket? Can't I just turn up to a set? I mean, yes, I could just go to the theater, but that's a dumb way to see movies. Um, in locally, sorry, something just went weird. Locally, all the movie theaters they operate on assigned seating. So here we're gonna go back to this scene, and I'll show you Cineplex. So like this is just how Canadian theaters work. So if I were gonna buy tickets, for instance, to 28 years later, um, and I wanted to see them at like one of the nicer theaters, all of the seats are sold out. So if I just showed up to go see the movie, I would not get in because the seats are all sold out. Um, if I went to a late show tonight, I could get a seat, right? Like I could get one of these. Um, but I specifically really only like to sit between rows D and F in the center section. So if I'm buying movie tickets, I'm always trying to get dead center in the theater. And so I always want to buy my tickets very early so that I can get tickets for the good seats because I don't want to be sitting in terrible seats. Um, so, like, if I were to go tomorrow night, still at the theater that I like to go to. Oh, tomorrow night, not so bad. Tomorrow night that's 4:30 p.m. Yeah, so 7:30 tomorrow night, sold out. 10:30 I could get a decent seat for. But like I don't want to be in the front row, right? Like this is just dumb. I don't want to be in the front row. I like staring at the screen like this the whole time. Like, no, thank you. Put me in the middle of the theater. So that is the answer to your question as to why I don't just go to the theater. Um, it is because I want. I mean, it's because I typically plan ahead and buy tickets for the movie that I want to go, like that I want to go to. But also, I I I want good seats. So there's your answer. That's your answer. There's the just going to the movie theater is not really viable. Apod says my ex liked the front row, to which I respond, and it took until now for them to become your ex. Deal breaker. Maricat says, "Are your theaters old school seating or the new and improved? I'm sitting in my armchair at home." The answer is both. Um, so as a for instance, in the scene we were just in, of course, I closed the Cineplex window. It depends on the theater. So we're looking at 28 years later. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Looking at 28 years later again here, if we were to go to get advance tickets. If I were to go to, for instance, Metropolis or Marine Gateway or Scotiabank or Riverport, all of these theaters are just classic, like theater seating. Sometimes nicer, but like classic theater seating. And that is evident by like you can see how many rows of seats there are here and how much smaller the seat icons are. Um, and like Metropolis, apparently this is not showing an AVX, which is weird to me. Um, but yeah, like any regular theater is regular seats. But I tend to bias towards the VIP cinema experience. And the VIP cinema experience is much smaller theaters, as you can see. The screen size is the same, but the theaters are much smaller, and these are full recliner seats that are big and comfy, and they're wider, and you they yeah the pairing has a you can lift up the armrest in between the pairs to make little love seats out of them, and in seat service they will serve you food and drinks in your seats at the theater. So you like, and they serve booze at the VIP. It's 19 plus only, so they serve liquor, which is nice, and you don't have to deal with kids. And then there's a weird third version, which at like Park Royal, um, they at Park Royal. I'm just going to go to Park Royal, the theater here now. Park Royal, all of the theaters at Park Royal have recliner seats, but not all the theaters at Park Royal are VIP. So they have like an AVX theater at Park Royal that still has let's see if I can find it. Where's their Ultra AVX? So they're showing how to train your dragon in AVX right now. And AVX, these are all still recliner seats, but they don't do in-seat service. There you go. That's what it is. So anyhow, I have strong opinions about which seats and which theaters I want to go to. And Meladia, the answer to for how much of a cinephile I am, you're amazed I didn't pursue it as a career instead of the gaming industry. Honestly, I never really even thought of it because I didn't really become a cinephile until after I was until I was much older. I mean, I guess like I was collecting Blu-rays before I got into the game industry, but I never really felt like the film industry was where I wanted to go. I did consider going into acting. I didn't, and that was a good decision. I'm pretty happy with where I am. Symphony says, I went to go check just for giggles, and this same movie playing tonight at the VIP theater in downtown Saskatoon has sold 4 tickets. To be fair, it is a Thursday night, but also there's like 6 people in Saskatoon. Nobody lives there. That's why it's in flyover country. Um, anyhow, ultimately, like with everything, I only want to do things if I can all do them all the way. And going into the film industry, if I had like decided to be an actor, I would have only decided to have been an actor if I could immediately vault to the place where I'm being paid to have a personal trainer and personal chef, right? Like the being a working actor, doing commercials and whatnot while working at a restaurant on the side was never the stratum of acting that I wanted to operate in. Symphony says, "My brother, it's the same population as Victoria." Yeah, but it's spread over. It's like spread out over like 10 times more area because there's nothing hemming Saskatoon in. The density is much lower. George Clooney? No, 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 no. Chris Evans. I mean, I would pick better movies than Chris Evans, but Daniel Craig, let's say. Craig is better. I mean, Chris Evans is a perfectly fine guy. Everything I know about Chris Evans is that he's delightful, uh, and that and he suffers from clinical anxiety, which is interesting. Um, Meg just said my brand from the other room. Um, Oscar Isaac, there you go. That's a good choice. You heard a different Chris in the MCU. Yeah, I want to be one of the well liked Chris's. Thank you. Anyhow, Hemsworth qualifies. Yeah, Hemsworth is well regarded. Pine, Chris Pine, probably fine. Anyhow, just get me a role where they pay me to work out 12 hours a day and eat nothing but chicken and broccoli for millions of dollars. I feel like for millions of dollars, I could eat nothing but chicken and broccoli for 6 months. It's tougher when I have to do it voluntarily. But when a multi-million dollar paycheck hinges on it, the calculus becomes very easy. Being Chris Ruffalo would be nice. That's like the Tuvix version of Chris Evans and Mark Ruffalo. They need to do a Chris's get together superhero crossover movie with all their best characters called Chris's on Infinite Earths. That's a good joke, except they already did that and it was Avengers Endgame. Okay, it is now officially after 7 o'clock. I have apparently forgotten to start the next set of episodes ripping, so let's do that now. I said previously that I was considering watching Snow White, so now you have to peer pressure me about not having watched Snow White. Listen, I'm not going to watch a movie. I'm certainly not going to watch Snow White during the week. I got Daredevil episodes to watch, and it's good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Thunderbolts. Diabor says, I just learned this week that John Walker, or U.S. agent, is Wyatt Russell, who is Kurt Russell's son. That is true. And Thunderbolts is like the nepotism special. Because what's his name? Bob is also a nepo baby. Who's I'm Pullman, Bill Pullman. He's Bill Pullman's kid. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't get Bill Pullman out of my head, but yes, that's right. Anyhow, now it is officially after 7 o'clock. I should do my traditions and play a video game. If we want to, like, make any progress ever. And, you know, I'd like to make progress. So, first things first, I need to find my phone. And then there's Julia Louis Dreyfus. Who is she descended from? uh, here's my phone. Here's my phone cable. Everyone, please. Oh, is she related to Richard Dreyfus? Is that where the Dreyfus comes from? Here's my phone. Here is my cable. No? Okay, good. Now I have to look it up. Who are you related to? Oh, nobody I immediately recognize. Uh, Sam, you've lost me. All right, I need to tell you a joke. I promise you I will find a joke. I keep I keep missing a light switch and I don't understand why. I just can't put my finger on it. All right, I accept those ratings. Okay, Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? This evening we again have a Four Winds Huffed Gold Pilsner. I think it's actually Hoofed Gold, but whatever. Uh, it remains a tasty standby. Okay. Let's do the thing, if I can figure out where the thing is. Hey, a thing. Ta-da! Software update. Yes, Diabor. How can I help you this evening? What's my favorite Final Fantasy between 1 and 6? Probably 6. As the only Final Fantasy between 1 and 6 that I have played to completion. Oh God, Sam, don't dive into that. Don't dive into that discourse. It's so bad. There's a mini game directly above me. You mean like if I do... Oh, I can't do that. I did tell a joke. I refuse to be held responsible if you weren't paying attention. Stop it. No. Stop that. There we go. Damn it. Oops. Stop following me, bomb. Okay, I should actually check to make sure that I have weapons that are functional. What do we got here? Equip that. And then... show me the money. Dope. You think that makes it a boomerang? It doesn't appear to be a boomerang. I don't see anybody here. Whee! Hey, I can tell just by looking at you that something happened. What's up? A cave hidden around the back of the island, and there was a pirate ship? You beat every single pirate on the ship, too. Holy cow, you're like a one-man monster control crew. I mean, I'm part of a monster control crew, and I still lost my nerve. Thanks to you, I can finally breathe easy. Oh, I should probably give you some token of gratitude for risking your life. Here, accept it with my thanks. A blue-maned Lionel Saberhorn. Weren't expecting something that rare, were you? I picked it up on a previous monster control crew expedition. I've been holding on to it as a lucky charm all this time, but you'll probably get more use out of it than I would. Now then, time to put together a report on what happened here and finally leave this island. Once I'm back, I'm turning over a new leaf. No more scaredy sesame. I'm gonna be capable and courageous like you. So thanks for the help and the inspiration, mister. I hope to see you around. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to try that. Sorry. Jim Cat has posted that that Patina Brewing is doing a collab Pilsner with TransLink. Their TransLink inspired platform Pilsner. I'm gonna have to try that. That's hilarious. Love it. On this server, we stand something something. Jim Cat has posted that Cowdog is closing, but I have never heard of Cowdog Brewing before. This is another example of a brewery that I've literally, as someone who, like, pays attention to beer in the city, a brewery that I have never heard of. Ooh, a visitor. That's new. What are you doing here? Exploring. Exploring a remote island like this. Very well. I am a scholar, presently engaged in research on the mechanics of flight. Mimo and I ran into each other when I was searching for a test site where I could perform my experiments. It was he who suggested this island. Mr. Banley told me he dreamt of flying without wings. It was all so intriguing, I had to get involved. You know, I could use a research assistant. You could just sit back and let the science happen. But no, you want all the ins and outs picked apart. Fine. Mimo, fill the young man in. All right. See the objects over there that looks like a set of wings? It fell from the sky recently. Mr. Branley thinks it may be an ancient flying device, so that could be used to soar freely through the air. But at present, it's only an untested hypothesis. We need you to prove or disprove it by getting on the wings and flying to the objective. How about it? Ready to cast off gravity's cruel bonds and soar? Oh, marvelous. You won't regret it. No, to be totally candid, we've run into an unexpected funding shortage, so I hate to ask, but would you mind kicking in, let's say 20 rupees? Excellent! Thank you for your generous contribution. Mimo, ready the wings. Yes, Mr. Branley! One moment! All ready, sir. Seeing as you're new to this experiment, we had best lay out the parameters. Nemo, tell the young man what he'll be doing. Now that you're on the wings, it's nearly time to take flight. We're asking you to aim for the center of the circles over there. Land as close to the target as you can. Maneuvering with the wings may be difficult, but we believe you can steer by maintaining good balance. Note that you may not get off the wings until the experiment is complete, as that would render the data useless. The closer you get to the goal, the better the data will be able to yield, and the more will compensate you for your help. Ready? Then fly, Birdman, fly! Sorry. I They don't know if these things can fly. They want to know if these things can fly. They are putting me on the thing to test and see if it can fly. They have put a target circle way the hell over there. And they're telling me that if I only get to the yellow ring on the outside, that doesn't that doesn't get them enough data about whether or not this thing can fly. If I make it to the yellow ring, how did I get there? Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, da, da, da. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, the other way. Turn. Ritual Sudoku it is, Zafty says. Ritual Sudoku it is. Okay, so we got a 1. This is a 1. So those could be 1s. Okay, that has to be a 1. With those 2, that doesn't give me anything there. That has to be a 1, but that doesn't give me that. Okay, so 2. We got 2 and 2. That has to be 2. 2 and 2. That gives me nothing there. 3. 3 and 3. That has to be a 3. That has to be a 3. That doesn't give me an answer for those yet. 4. 4 and 4. That has to be a 4. That doesn't answer anything for me there or there. 5. That's got to be a 5, which means that's got to be a 5, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's got to be an 8. But we're still on 5s. 5 down. That has to be a 5. No, not a 6, a 5. 5 and 5, which means that has to be a 5. And those 2 down means that has to be a 5. There we go. We got one complete number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 7. We want 6s. 6. Nothing there. That's got to be a 6, which means that's got to be a 6. 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 And we got the 6s done. 7. 7. That's got to be a 7. We don't have a solution for those 2 yet. On to the 8s. That could be either of those. Could be either of those, but that means that's an 8. I don't see anything else obvious. 9s, that has to be a 9. Which means that has to be a 9. Which means that has to be a 9. That's 2 rows. But that doesn't give us anything there. Okay, let's see if we can finish the 1s now. That is a 1. Don't finish the 1s yet. 2 and 2. That is a 2, which means that is a 2. And there's the 2's done. 3's. That's a 3, which makes that a 3. There's the 3's done. 4. Can I finish the 4's now? Yes, that's a 4, which means that's a 4. And there's the 4's done. 5's and 6's were already done. 7's we can now complete. 7 is there, and 7 is there. 8. That's an 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 8. There's the 8's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. Which means that's a 9. Which means that's a 1. Which means, where's the 1 I'm missing? 1. There you go. And there's a 1. Hooray! We have completed Ritual Sudoku. I hope you're pleased. You landed 65.8 meters from the center. What happened? You looked so confident and yet failed so badly. This does nothing for my research. I'm sorry, but I won't give you a reward for that. Flying is all about equilibrium. To maneuver the wings, start from a position with good balance. Then to steer, try moving around, forward, backward, side to side. That should, in theory, do the trick. You know, I could still use more data. Another experiment wouldn't hurt. How about it? Want to take to the skies again? Marvelous. The more you fly, the more my research progresses. Naturally, I'll need you to provide another contribution of 20 rupees. Excellent. Thank you for your generous contribution. Mimo, ready the wings. Yes, Mr. Branley. One moment. All ready, sir. Ready? Then fly, Birdman, fly. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. The actual music kicked in and threw me off. Whoops! What are you doing? You can't get off the wings in the middle of the experiment. Mimo, go pick him up. Dear, oh dear, did you slip and fall off? That didn't yield any useful data at all. No reward for you. You know, I could still use more data. Another experiment wouldn't hurt. How about it? Want to take to the skies again? Marvelous. The more you fly, the more my research progresses. Naturally, I'll need you to provide another contribution of 20 rupees. Excellent. Thank you for your generous contribution. Mimo, ready the wings. Yes, Mr. Branley. One moment. I can fully not remember what that song from Mario Kart is even called. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba ba da da. It's not that one. Not that one. Oh, the certified banger. Rainbow Cruise Smash Brothers version. No, that's way too it's way too mellow. I need the SM64 version. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the one. All ready, sir. Ready? Then fly, Birdman. Fly. Oh, God damn it, I did it again. What are you doing? You can't get off the wings in the middle of the experiment. Mimo, go pick him up. Oh dear, did you slip and fall off? That didn't yield any useful data at all. No reward for you. You know, I could still use more data, and another experiment couldn't hurt. How about it? Want to take to the skies again? Ah, marvelous. The more you fly, the more my research progresses. Naturally, I'll need you to provide another contribution of 20 rupees. Excellent. Thank you for your generous contributions. Mimo, ready the wings. Yes, Mr. Branley. One moment. All ready, sir. Ready? Then fly, Birdman. Fly. There we go. You landed 6.8 meters from the center. Wonderful. You look like a bird soaring through the heavens. This will push my research forward by leaps and bounds. Mimo, give the young man his reward and make it big. That really was a beautiful flight. You controlled the wings like they were an extension of your body. Here's your reward. Hey, I profited. Only barely. But I did profit. Oh, that was our best flight so far. Here's hoping that you continue to smash record after record. You know, I could still use more data. Another experiment wouldn't hurt. How about it? Want to take to the skies again? No, thank you. So you've had your taste of light, and now you're done. Fine. Well, I'll be here, tirelessly working on my research. Come back if and when you're ready to make your scientific history. Whoop. Wrong button. Okay. IGN. IGN. Shrine map. TOTK. Oh, no, it's not IGN. It's Polygon Shrine map that I want. Polygon Shrine map TOTK. There we go. There we go. Okay, what zone am I currently in? Rebella Wetlands. So we're now looking at Mount Lanayru. Mount Lanayru. So, to the south, I should have Maya Hisik and the Zanmik shrines. Those are both there. Okay. So there's one here-ish. And there should be one here-ish. And there should be one... Jogu should be here-ish. And there should be one here-ish. And also, before I leave... We need those wings for our research. Please leave them where they are. Oh, what a dick. Go, balls! Oops. Oh, I'm gonna hit a wall. That's so rude. What kind of weapon do you have? A boomerang? Okay, well, I don't want your boomerang. Oh, for... Genuinely annoying. Lone Island Coliseum. You're not so scary. Uh-oh, there's more. Oh god, there's still more! Hello, gentlemen. Alright, time to commit one final murder. Oh god, there's still more! There's too many of them! Hey, what up, loser? Hello, Foxmar. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Good grief. Ow! What blew me up? What a dick! There we go. All right, let's pick up some loot. What's in this chest? Midna's helmet. Oh, gloom resistance. Yeet. Oh. Oh. It's like a boomerang. Ooh, hello. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million cave fireflies. Do 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 do. You're right. It really is more like 3D fireflies. Uh, oh, right. I need to swap out my Blu-ray. Disc 1. All right, good. All right, the light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Hooray. Interesting. Okay, to Mount Lanayru. Apparently it's chilly here. Okay, let us venture to the top of this. Spring into the sky. Reach for the sky. Let's start with that one. So we're going to go this way. I spotted one, so I'm going to the one I can see, even though I know it's not the right one. Vroom! Huh, there's a Shrine of Night Light nearby. Applegeck! An apogeck is a small lizard that eats apples. Hey, it's a shrine I actually get to do things in. How exciting. Alright, what do we got here? I really feel like I've done this shrine before. Listen, if you bet more than you could afford on my completing a bunch of shrines tonight, I have bad news for you. It sounds like a you problem. That was slightly disheartening. Oh, sure. Now you don't want to slightly... Progress! Okay, quick scan of this room just to make sure I didn't miss a chest. I do not appear to have missed a chest. Alright, so Debor says, right, I remembered what I wanted to ask finally. You said you were likely doing Metroid next. Have you gone back to Clair Obscure or still waiting to save that one? I'm saving that one. We'll do it on stream, but we'll do it on stream eventually. But I think I'm happy to make that a stream game for the future. Just have other priorities at the moment. Bonk. A mighty Zonite spear. I guess I can drop the long stick and take the mighty Zonite spear. Good grief. Okay. Bonk. Okay, that was the only chest in this shrine. Whee! Good grief. I am a sleepy baby this evening. EP. I still haven't started the episodes ripping. I keep getting distracted. Why are you all so distracting? Why are you distracting me from my important... The important things I need to do? Jeez. How dare you? All right, there's the shrine down. We're making progress. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh, God, help me. Go balls. Okay, well, this looks like it was probably a mistake to have done. Let's go over here. I believe there was another joke request, too. So I guess I'll have to look up another joke. Did you hear about the kid who fell off the top of Mount Rushmore? His parents lost sight of him when he ran off ahead. Only a B+ for that? That's a good joke. Everyone's a critic. A kid died. There's nothing to say that he died. Maybe he was just seriously injured. Okay, it should be below me somewhere. Okay, it does seem like we're probably looking for a cave. Hello, mountain cave. Oh, that looks vaguely cave-like. Hello, rabbit. Get back here, so I can crush your skull and extract the gemstone within. Haha! Alright, what sorts of enemies have we got in here? We have one of those rock dudes who is about to kill me because I'm not paying attention. Hello, Raiders! Welcome. Ow! What? Ow! How goes Final Fantasy IX, Erica? You met Kuja, he seems nice. A wooden shield? Jesus. Nobody wants a wooden shield. I retire champion, chat. I just got 2 diamonds out of that ore. My diamond luck is ridiculous. It's not luck, it's skill. It's diamond skill. is a shame that Jibcat passed away. I can still hear them speaking. It's like they're in the room with us. It hasn't been the same since. Oh! Jesus. And that's wearing my good armor. Oh, no. Oh! That didn't work out the way I wanted it to at all. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Straight into the drink with him. You know, in retrospect, using the Confusion Shroom probably would have been a good idea. I gather that the last Witch Hunter is actually pretty good. That's gonna be a weird non sequitur for YouTube. All right, what else have we got in this room? More bomb flowers. We like bomb flowers. Bomb flowers are dope. Arrows are dope. Not my spiked ball hammer. yeah, giant bright blooms. The good stuff. I must have so much amber right now. Now I just need to figure out where the shrine is. Oh, there it is! Okay. That won't be a pain in the ass to get to at all. Whee! I gotta say, I appreciate that when Sam said the movie that the headline that he was referring to, that Vin Diesel hadn't made a sequel to the one movie he has that deserves it, was The Last Witch Hunter. And then I responded to that saying, I haven't seen it, but I gather that Last Witch Hunter is pretty good. And then like 10 minutes later, Jim Cat is like, people watched Last Witch Hunter? Yes, and I gather it's pretty good. This is Shrine 2 for today, Jibcat. Hello, puppy. How are you? Oh, she came to say hello. Hello. Hi. Did you get your ear sauced? You did. Your ear got sauced. Given to Scritchies. Given to Scritchies. Why are you under my desk? What could possibly be so interesting to you under my desk? Aside from the tufts of your own fur. Here, back out. Your adoring audience awaits. Hi. Oh, yes. Ooh, a hearty elixir. I'll accept that. Yep, that's our second shrine of the night. We love ourselves a full heal, too. Okay, climb the outside. Oh, god damn it. This suit in particular really punishes jumping to accelerate your climb. And away we go! Oh, I don't like the toe shoes on this outfit. The toe shoes do not work for me. That's no thank you. I'm good. I am okay. Yes, no, Izandai, I am aware that sliding happens when you are climbing a wet surface, but when you're not in the suit, you can do a 1-2. Oh, well, okay, maybe I'm stupid. There's the strategy for climbing a wet surface not in a sticky suit is to take 5 steps. You take 5 steps up, and then you jump, and then you slide down. And you take 5 steps up, and you jump, and you slide down. But and then of course I wasn't thinking, because every time I jumped, I slid down in the sticky suit. But no, that is no, it's Handai. It's 5. I've been doing it all game. I assure you, it's 5. Sometimes you can get a 6th in. Okay, well, I think I just saw the shrine at the top of this. I guess that was optimistic. Come on, to Jesus Christ! Okay, I thought I saw a glimpse of the telltale green, but apparently not. That right there is a Korok. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Oh, hell no. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though, I can't move. Sorry, buddy, you're on your own. That's an annoying distance to cover. Oh, we got ourselves a blood moon happening. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Okay, so there should be a shrine down here-ish somewhere, but apparently not where I thought it was. So, where is this shrine? I have... what? The pin is here on the map that I'm sourcing from. So let's try running this way and see if I get a light. Or maybe a Zandai can help. I'm basically right on top of where the shrine will be. Which means the shrine isn't here yet. Which means I need to figure out how to make the shrine appear here. Which is great, except that I don't see anything. Oh. This Sky Island, probably? All right, then. Let's put a pin on that Sky Island so I know where I'm going. Okay, I have to blue myself. Hello. Oh, damn it! Did I scare that fairy away? Balls. Oh, this is one of the falling ring islands. Okay, I don't want to talk to that guy. I just want to go this way vaguely. I can spawn a Korok friend? Oh! It's just the Korok's backpack. That's weird. Is a Korok's backpack also called a Korok sack? Probably. It's a good joke. Wee. Hmm. First things first. Have we got anything in the drink here? Hello, butterfly. balls. Oh, will the tower get me there? Wee! Kablooey! Hi, puppy. I should be paying attention to the game and not my dog. Hi, puppy. Sorry, dog is here. Now that you're nice and calm, should I rile you again for Meg? Look at this good girl. Is that a good scritchy? Is that a good scritchy? We got to scritchy the chin. Hi. Hi. Oh, there she goes. Let's try this again. Okay, room. Oh god. Shield surfing shrine. So, this is the thing that I haven't ever actually learned to do. But now at least I understand. Time to break all of my shields, I guess. You taught me day 2. That was like 6 months ago. Oh, it even gave me shield. Oh. A sled shield, hey. Okay. How do I actually do this? Okay. Hup. Haha! There we go. I was kind of hoping that if I was surfing, I wouldn't take fall damage. But I'm glad I had the ferry. Life is a resource, right? Ooh. Shrine 3. Okay. Murderize some robots. damn it! Oh god. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh balls! Jesus Christ! Not today, Satan! Whoops. Well, that could have gone worse. Okay, where is this actually going? Like, what purpose does this thing serve? Oh my god, it's an elevator. Okay, I think it's very funny that I only figured out that was an elevator at the last moment, after I had already cleared the shrine. But, but still. Okay, here's the chest. Dang, that's a dope spear. "26 shrines remain." Uh-oh. Oh, good, it recovered. Neat. All right, where is our next destination? I guess we'll find out shortly. Goldhar, this is stream 51. I'm willing to say that this game is too big at this point. I know that's like a courageous thing to claim in this day and age, but this game is too big. Not that it isn't still fun. Forbidden West too big or Rebirth too big? Honestly, maybe a little too bigger than either of those. But definitely, I think more Forbidden West too big. I don't know, even maybe like RDR2, like bigger, too bigger than RDR2. I don't know. Breath of the Wild was like such a perfect game, and this doesn't feel quite as good. Okay, we have to move big blocks around. Oh, I can't climb these. Interesting. Oh, there wasn't a chest in here. All right, then. Okay, we have a pit there. Oh. Well, that seems like a relatively easy chest to get to. A magic staff? Now you're thinking with portals, Wiggins. Oh, dang. I've almost got 5 hearts worth in the tank. Well, that sure feels like a temptation. Vile temptress! Uh-oh. That's awkward. Let's try something new. There, beat each other up, would ya? Okay, what if you didn't just body me outright? Okay, there we go. Wait, you're an axe, not a... I want a club. A hammer. Wait, where did the... Oh. I put the rock on my shield. Where can I find a bow? That'll do. Okay, I should be carrying this. There's clearly an enemy inside that ice crystal. But let's set him free anyhow, just for fun.
Yep.
Do I have anything I'd want to drop in favor of Royal Claymore? Not at the moment. But I'm certain a weapon will break here momentarily. This is a real slow melt here. Whoops! Get in there. No! Well, I guess I'll get down there eventually. Okay, well, before I progress... I don't like that there's 2 levels of this cave. Where did he go? Bye! Okay, there's the last one. Go to sleep. Thank you. Okay, resources and a chest. I don't really want a soldier's spear halberd. But I'll take it for now. Okay, so we've cleared at least the top level of this cave. Now I am going to have to go and do the bottom level of this cave. There's just so much stuff in here. This is a big, weird cave full of big, weird things. What's this? Ooh, woo, what's this? Aha! A chest. A fancy chest? Barbarian leg wraps. This is for another set that I've never seen. At least, not that I've seen in this game. I guess my recollection of the Barbarian set from the previous game is that it gave you enhanced attack power as its set bonus. Let's go. Show me your ball sack. Okay. What was in this chest? Ooh. Okay. Somewhere down here is the bubble gem that I shot off the bubble frog. Okay, dangle the ball sack for me. Oh my god. Alright, the flaccid likes not my favorite thing. Question, Matt, how are you with piñatas? That depends. How flaccid are they? It really seems like the bubble gem despawned. Do, 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 do. A short Google suggests if you don't pick up the gem, the frog should respawn with a blood moon, which is not helpful for today. Oh god. I should have paused. No, come back. I want your stuff. Okay, I think that is everything here. so preoccupied with the Lizzle foe that got my discs all hecked up. Okay. Let us exit this cave and see if we can find the shrine that I was supposed to be looking for. Oh, that's the Blu-ray. Like, what in the hell? Why are there suddenly jet fighters in The Legend of Zelda? Oh, Dagron! Dagron! Dagron's here! Oh, god damn it. I want to be going this way. The shrine that I'm looking for is over here. That dragon in particular was not Zelda. That was the icy dragon, not the light dragon. Okay, so it looks like this one's also in a cave, and it's probably the cave that Bun Bun's gonna lead me to. Hey, Bun Bun, lead me to a cave. Oh, there you are. Ah, there's your cave. I've located your cave. Ooh, crabes. Crabe! Ah, Jesus Christ! Where did he land? Damn it! Okay. I think I should make another weapon. Let's take one of these. Wait, no, that's not right. Let's pick that back up. Okay, ruined his day. Hey, a shrine! Look at that. Who knew? Never go down the hole. Really? Not even a chest up here? I've been robbed. Okay, so I clearly have to drain this pond. So let's figure out how to drain the pond. Hey, buddy. Show me your ball sack. Let's go. Thank you. Balls sacked. Okay, is there any other ore down here? Doesn't look like it. Now to blow stuff up! I did not go sufficiently far enough up. Whee! Another shrine down. Dun, dun, dun. Another shrine bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another shrine bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's not even a freebie. Look at that. A retraced path. Sounds like I'm going to be reversing time. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I was like way overthinking that. I have sad news. The current disc that I'm ripping doesn't want to rip. So we're going to take a moment mid-shrine to spritz it. And clean it. I actually think that sometimes it's an issue with the Make MKV software. I think it encounters an error in the software after a while, and so if you rip too many discs without swapping the software out, it starts to have problems, or like closing and reopening the software. So it's time. But cleaning the disc never hurts. Goodbye. Okay. Whee! Zoop. I think that gives me 20 orbs now. Yeah, there we go. 20. That's 5 whole hearts. So the next question is, where is our next shrine? Okay, so in this region from here, we have Jogu, we have Zakusu, we have GCAS. I can remove this pin now. We have that one, the one here. We have that one, and we have that one. All right, cool. This region is now complete. What is next? Upland Zorana. Where is Upland Zorana? Okay, so we should have one there-ish. Apogiac. Mogawak. Jonu. Somewhere. Oh, right. I've turned the water clear now. So there should be one here-ish. Oh, no. It's further back. It's here-ish. That was Jonu. Yehenna. and Gatanesis. And then, what are you? Are you Resitakawak? Also counts. So there's only those two in this area that I haven't got. So let's go there. You know, I didn't think of this, but yeah, there we go. Much more efficient. All right, let's plow headfirst into the ground here. Oh, a person, a crab, but a person and another crab. Oh, I found the shrine. Oh boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in search of treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? Oh, is that not it? Then you just happened upon this place, huh? I'm here with Finley. She's the best person I've ever met. Oh God, I'm drifting towards Goofy here. So there's no better person to hunt for treasure with. Back in Zora's domain, Finley's mother Coda showed us an ancient manuscript. Aww. You won't believe what it said. Long, long ago at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. That's what it said, or something like that at least. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity, if you ask me. I was a bit skeptical at first. But come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared treasure hunt ahoy. Next thing I know, she'd left Zora's domain. She was so excited. And where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. But then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Don't lag behind, she hollered back. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good swimmer. Aww. I found a perfect little raft here and thought that maybe I could ride it to her location. Nope, the water in this cave goes up and down drastically. Even if you manage to get going and up on a rock, that means I have no way forward, so I'm just not sure what to do. I promised Finley, of course we'll find treasure together, anything for you. That's what I said. Oh, what should I do? when I pick up the bomb flower, damn it. Oh, hey, I'm in big trouble if I can't use that raft. Okay, all aboard, please. I need a raft to get to Finley. Please don't take it away or anything. It's rafting time! Oh, you're really gonna help me get where I need to go on the raft? Thank you, you're ridiculously kind. I'll happily accept your help. Now I'm Kermit the Frog. I don't know what happened there. There we go, I'm off the rock. I'm onto another rock, but I'm off that rock. Oh, hey, the boat pointed itself in the right direction. Hooray. Whoops. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna fall. I was worried I wouldn't make it there for a while. Please let me know when you're ready to try again.
Hi.
It's rafting time. What? No.
Hi. Ah.
Oh, for crying out loud. That one was on me.
Hi. Ah.
It's not that the controls are finicky, it's that I'm an idiot. That time, it was the controls being finicky.
Hi. Ah.
Annoying. Oh, damn. Why did you end up over there? Grr. The way the sail interacts with the camera is really annoying. Because if the camera is behind the sail, it thinks I'm pointing at the sail and not at the rocket. Fudge! There we go. Oh no, no, no! We're alive! I'm still pushing the rocket. Oh, well, we did it. I'm finally here. Thank you. Sasan, look at you. You're so pale. Are you all right?
Oh,
Oh, I'm fine. Really. So sorry that I kept you waiting. Look at that, Sasan. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written of in that ancient manuscript? But I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. Oh, Finley, we journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing the sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Sasan! Our little treasure hunt. It was a blast. I'll never forget it. You're right. This memory is the greatest treasure of all. Truly. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me. I need to reward you. Please, take this, I insist. I picked this up along the journey to the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I have something for you too. Here, take this. Just like Sasan, I found this on my way here. It matches his. Oh, what a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Coda. The story from that ancient manuscript was real. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so that we don't get separated again. That sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. Uncensored hand-holding. Jesus. It was already a highly suspect relationship. But to learn that they're also perverts. Oh, hey, it was a freebie. Look at that. Diamond! Alrighty, and it is time. So I'm gonna call it there. No, I'm not actually gonna call it there. I'm kidding. The range was 4 to 6, so it wouldn't have mattered. All right, well, there we go. I didn't ever actually even look at the poll. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. What do you mean there's not a use for points, Diabor? Do you not want to join the Billionaires Club? All right, this time for real. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same Mad time, same Mad channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Sunday, playing more Tears of the Kingdom, so I do hope you'll tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me. And where can you follow me? You can follow me on Blue Sky and YouTube and TikTok. I have a Ko-fi you can subscribe to, and if you're subscribed here or on Ko-fi, you can join my Discord by making sure that your Twitch account or your Ko-fi account are linked to Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers, is what I was trying to say. Magic among your linked servers is what I was trying to say. Oh no, Jesus. All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. So, yeah, who am I going to raid tonight? I don't know. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. Hopefully this person is not a nerd. And don't embarrass me. I don't know who this is. That's not quite true. I do know who this is, but I have not actually watched any of their streams. They're just a person that I met through the Discord partners or the Twitch partner server. But anyhow, we're doing a relatively untested raid. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long. Have a good night and goodbye. Goodbye. There we go.